Hello, Nomad Sculpt, and this is a workflow video. So let's sculpt or block out a dragon. So I use here the image search for a reference dragon silhouette. So best is a side view. So okay, so I picked this silhouette, and so I adjust here the curves here to make sure that the image is pure black and white. So this is Procreate. So you need a black and white reference, or I use it as an opacity map. And so I export this as a JPEG file. Okay. So now I start with Nomad Sculpt. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. I create a new scene, and I use madcap view, so like this. And we don't need the sphere. I delete the sphere and I add a plane primitive. So now I use the gizmo and I rotate the plane here in the front view, and here in the side view, so that here the view cube is right and the plane is also in the right direction. And then I validate this thing. The next thing we have to do is we have to, here in the matrix, we bake the position so everything is 0, 0, 0. And now we have to reset the orientation. So you see now the orientation changed, object center, and reorder the pivot. So this is important. So all extracted objects have now the same symmetry. So this is now fixed and okay. And we need more topology. So here the wireframe is, the density is too low. So I increase the poly count. So I use linear subdivision and I subdivide it up to 1,000,000. So like this here. And then I place here on the opacity slot my image, so the dragon. And here in the MISC menu, you find here reproject options, and you set here only the checkbox for the opacity to mask checkbox, and then reproject the whole thing. Then everything here is a mask now. But I need the dragon masked, so I have to invert the whole thing here. And you see it's a little bit edgy here, so I press here sharpen. So the mask is now sharp. And you see here it's transparent because of this map here. So I don't need the map anymore, so I delete the map. Dragon test. Okay. Here at the top you see here convert option to face groups, so I press convert. So now I clear the mask. So this is what we get. And now I start to create other face groups. So let's try. I haven't tested with the lasso what happens. So I need here this as a separate face group. No, it doesn't work. So yeah, I do it via dot. Sorry, I have What happened? Okay. So this is a horn. So I start here with a new one. So like this. Okay. So now I need a new face group. So this is a leg. Like this. Oh. So then a new face group. So there's a wing. And the head. So I separate also the neck. So I say, yeah, maybe here. And the tail. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. Maybe I put here a face group for eye, and here maybe for the nose. Okay, let's start extracting the whole thing. So I select the mask tool and I tap here on the ground and I extract the whole thing. Maybe like this. And I press here extract. So I mask now this thing, and here at the top you see the symmetry, activate the symmetry, and oops, so the pivot here is active. So I stretch it, maybe like this here. So mask the bottom. So I check the wireframe. And here, so I smooth it out. So I have to mask here this smoothing. And I forgot the bottom. So I mask. What happened? Sorry, I was... Better. I don't know what happened. Okay, I decimate the mesh a little bit. And then I smooth it like this. So for the rock, something went wrong. Better. So I remesh the whole thing. Okay, so the rock is nice. Okay, let's go back to the dragon. So I start with the body, masking, and now I use unmask. So I don't want the, sorry, I have to change to lasso tool. So I change the pivot position here to this position, and now I activate the symmetry here. Symmetry, so I make it a little bit smaller, and I use here the, you can stretch it here like this here, so like this. So now I use smoothing, so like this. So we can hide the plane at the moment. So I move it a little bit more in position. And here this mesh I can also smooth a little bit. Move tool is active. So here this, I trim it here. It looks okay. So let's align it with a reference. Okay, so for this here I give it a new face group. So I only want one. So like this. Okay. Then I mask the head. And also the eye and the nose. So I make it a little bit not so thick. Extract. So the head, I change the pivot position to the top of the nose. And we have to activate the symmetry. So for this, so you can stretch it here like this. So let's check the wireframe. And I decimate the mesh a little bit. And smooth the head. So this is a clay tool, and here is the eye somewhere. So I put here a new primitive and place here the eye. And here I add a mirror node. So now both sides are fine. So the head, so sorry, I bring the pivot back. So I place the pivot here somewhere, maybe here. So the head I split. So here I split the mesh and I voxel remesh it. Oh, it's too, the density is too low. Maybe like this. And also the head. So let's clay a little bit here. And here also a little bit clay. And here maybe somewhere here is the nose. So the nose I split also off. So I split here the nose and remesh it. And here with the inflate slider, make the nose a little bit bigger. And here for this here I use now the quad remesher. So I remesh the whole thing here and smooth it a little bit out. So the nose becomes soft and round. Where is my brush? That's fine. So, and here I use a clay tool. So give it a little bit eyebrows. So let the thing looks a little bit like a dragon. So also clay here a little bit. Maybe move. So move it a little bit. Okay, next thing, wireframe off, mask. So I extract now a horn. So let's see, maybe a little bit bigger, or like this. Extract it. So I place a pivot at the top, I rotate it in this direction. So we need symmetry. So I also scale it. So now I place a pivot on the other direction, maybe here. So like this. So, and I have to uncheck here the symmetry. So let's smooth the whole thing a little bit. Inflate, smoothing, and now I use quad remesher. So I like this. And now I add a mirror. So both sides are okay. Okay, maybe let's start with the wing. So the wing I extract here with no height. So and I extract only a shell. So extract, and I place the pivot point here, somewhere here. So maybe like this here. And I bring it here in this position. And now I rotate the wing. So, okay. And let's check the wireframe. So it's a very dense mesh. So I decimate the whole thing. So this is enough. And now I use the move with a big radius. And so at the moment symmetry is active. So let's curve the whole thing here a little bit. Well, let's add a mirror. Maybe a little bit smaller here, so like this. Yeah, for the moment it's okay. So we have to order the positions here a little bit. So like this. Maybe here more in this position. And this one, oops, too big. Okay, I think the wing is okay. I picked the wrong. Okay, I think this is okay. So now I try. Maybe I'm lucky and it works. So the quad remeasure. So no. Let's see what the quadri measure does. So it's a little bit too high. Yeah, this is okay. Looks okay. And this I say it's okay. So here is a smoothing option for sticky vertex on border. So I smooth the mesh here. And let's extract the whole thing. Let's see what we get. So I put it out. Yeah, the mirror here. I don't need this here. So I have to check the mesh here. This is wing old. Okay. So I hide the whole thing. Okay. So I clean a few things here. So this here seems to be broken. So I have to mirror it. So I quadri mesh. So let's check the wireframe. It's okay. And also here I remesh the whole thing. So there's something wrong here. So I have to fix it. Sometimes so let's use solo view and so here you see the back side. Smooth it out. And I use clay here at the inside. So now it's time to quadri mesh. So let's see. Looks good. And this one here I also fix the symmetry, and So I project it in this direction, so I flip or I think it's okay. Okay. Now I go a step back, and here I add a little bit more volume here, like this here. Maybe also a little bit more here. So here, so I mask here this here, and I pull it out. So let's see what happened. Maybe like this here and smooth it a little bit. Let's see what happened. So remesh. Okay, looks nice. So here I don't need so much. So the nose is okay. So here the eye, I need a clone. So I'll make it a little bit smaller, validate, and the bigger one, so I trim. So I trim it here like this. And maybe a voxel remesh. Move it a little. Yeah, the radius is too big. So, and here, so I change here the symmetry play. So sculpt here the eye. Okay, so okay, more like this. Yeah, okay, looks okay. Back to the plane, mask. So I think I clear everything, and now we need a leg, second leg. Okay, let's move the legs in position. So I activate symmetry. And let's smooth the whole thing. This was not okay. I think we need it a little bit smaller. So here we need a little bit more clay. Maybe also here. Okay, I think it's time to separate. And so I remesh the whole thing here. And So masking. Now I invert the whole thing. The pivot, I place it here. I don't know where my mask is at the moment, so mask is hidden. So I need symmetry and my pivot. My pivot is off, so I need it here. And now I stretch the leg, symmetry off, place it here, maybe here, a little bit of rotation, bring it back in position. So maybe a little bit move. So remesh and symmetry off. So clear. Let's add a mirror. So I think I move the whole thing a little bit more upwards. And here. And also too big. So I think here's maybe here's a knee or something. Smoothing is too high. Okay. Okay, let's do the same thing here with the back leg. We need the pivot. Maybe here. Symmetry. So, where's my position? Symmetry off. Yeah, I think it's okay. So I clear the mask. And here maybe we need a little bit more. So the last thing is, I think, the tail. Let's clear everything. Mask. So I have to place a pivot. I place it here, and the direction is okay. Okay. So I check the wireframe. Maybe here a little bit more. So this looks okay. So I check the wireframe everywhere. So this is only Blockout, so I think it's okay. And this one here needs a mirror. So then it looks okay. So maybe I place the pivot points here in the correct position. Like here. So let's test the leg, okay. Also here the pivot. Yeah. So let's test it. it looks like. So I paint the whole thing and lit PBR. So I add a light and let's see how the guy looks like. Yeah, I think it's okay. So I think this is a Blockout, and yeah, and the wireframe is also okay. So the rest is yeah, detailing. So maybe I quad remesh this. So better. So yeah, it looks like a dragon. A not too dangerous dragon, but a dragon. That's it. So have fun with sculpting. Ciao.